Hey, good morning everybody. Get back to you in a second. First of all, we have to film this nice Airbus A330. Erin, thank you for joining, and great to hear you go to Teugen today. And indeed, it's the same as here, a little bit grey, unfortunately, but it will get better along the morning. So hey guys, first of all, very warm welcome and thanks for joining again. Good morning to you. As we are live at Schiphol again, trying to catch some nice morning heavies. Yep, okay guys, thanks for the feedback. I will take a look at the slow mode. So guys, again, thanks for the feedback. I made some modifications to the slow mode, so let me know if it's better for you right now. And Kevin says good morning from Germany. Good morning to you, Kevin. And welcome aboard today here at Schiphol Airport. So guys, next one in the approach will probably be Airbus A330 KLM. Back from Oranjestad, should be here in about 6 minutes. Symbotic Audio Official. Goedemorgen uit Tilburg. Good morning to you and welcome on board. Thanks for joining. EasyJet 001. Good morning from Sheffield, UK. Good morning to you. Thanks for joining. And Dulat says good morning from Kazakhstan. Good morning to you and thanks for joining. Max Bouwmans, good morning. Did you sleep well? Yeah, I did. It was a short night because we left Düsseldorf quite late yesterday evening, but tomorrow it was quite early. But yeah, I slept okay, not too long. Lewis Corey, hello, I'm back. Do you remember me from yesterday? I was watching from England. Yeah, I think I do, but pleasure to have you on board again. So guys, we're currently waiting for this next airplane, Airbus A330, back from Oranjestad with the KLM livery. Ayat says good morning from Iraq. Pleasure to have you on board, sir. Crazy Memes, Kenya here. Good morning to you. So guys, currently at Schiphol, planes are landing at two runways. One is the Polderbaan, we are standing next to the Polderbaan, and the other one is the Zwanenburg. And fingers crossed we get the most traffic here at the Polderbaan. David Bloom, good morning from Arnsberg. Good morning to you, thanks for joining. So guys, it's still a little bit misty, will clear up later this morning. But meanwhile we are watching this Airbus A330 KLM back from Oranjestad. Shruti says hello from India. Hello to you my friend, thanks for joining. And Terry says good morning from the UK. Thanks for joining, Terry. Lutz says hello from Germany. Hello Lutz. And thanks for joining us today. Good morning from Andorra, Spain. Good morning to you. Eddie Pilot watching from Kenya. Thanks for joining, Eddie. Claudia Vargas, good morning to you. Aviation Boy, thank you very much for mentioning. Indeed, correct. Next one up will be a Dreamliner Boeing 787, operated by TUI, back from Curaçao. So again guys, very good morning, Flying Matters here. My name is Bastian and today we are live at Schiphol Airport, standing next to the Polderbaan, where we are currently watching this beautiful Dreamliner from TUI, making his way back from Curaçao. Hope you guys all slept well and are doing fine at the moment. Maybe you are still in bed at the moment, which is a great idea on this windy, drizzly Saturday morning. "747 KLM spotter, good morning and welcome on board again. Wow, there we go guys, indeed very nice wing flex. TUI Dreamliner. Timon, goedemorgen, good morning to you, thanks for joining. So guys, two more in the approach. First one will be Airbus A320 Aer Lingus with the rugby team livery, back from Dublin. And directly behind it we have again Airbus A320 back from Sofia, Bulgaria Air. Trade channel, no, this is not an American airfield, this is Schiphol, the Netherlands today. Dave Alexander, good morning, and thanks for your comments, really appreciate it. So guys, next one up will be Aer Lingus Airbus A320, and it should have a nice livery. Harrison says good morning from Sofia, Bulgaria. Good morning and thanks for joining. So guys, next one up, Airbus A320, back from Sofia. Flanet, good morning to you. Thanks for joining us again today. Really appreciate it. So guys, good morning. If you just joined the live stream, very warm welcome. Flying Matters here, and today we are live at Schiphol Airport, standing next to the Polderbaan, expecting some nice oversea morning heavies. Next one up will be KLM's Dreamliner, Boeing 787, back from New York, and we'll be here in about 7 or 8 minutes. Aviation boy, everybody press like, yeah, that would be very nice. So again guys, if you haven't already, feel absolutely free to hit that like button or subscribe to my channel, as it will help me great with YouTube's algorithm and therefore with more viewers. And make sure you check out my aviation agenda, it's in the description below. Monday morning I will be live again here at Schiphol Airport, trying to catch some nice stormy landings. Nice wind gusts are expected over 30 knots crosswind, so that will be quite interesting. And next weekend I'm trying to get to Munich Airport in Germany, and on Sunday we're trying to be live at Zurich Airport, Switzerland. So you can set a reminder on my channel page. And meanwhile, looking to the radar over here, guys. Yep, first one up will be the Dreamliner. And directly behind it, Embraer, back from Warsaw, Embraer 170. Joost van Delen, good morning, welcome on board. René Kortegaas, good morning to you, and thanks for joining us. Rob Shepard, good morning, how are you today? Well, thanks for asking, I'm doing fine at the moment. It was a short night though, but so far we had a great morning. Danielle says good morning guys, good morning to you Danielle, thanks for joining. Koyo Ken, Flying Matters plus Big Jet is heaven. Thank you very much guys, really appreciate it. Morris, we're currently standing next to the Polderbaan. It's the most westerly runway of Schiphol. And next arrival will be here in about 5 minutes. KLM's Dreamliner. Leslie White, guten Morgen zu Ihnen auch und herzlich willkommen. Ben Smith says morning everyone, and morning to you, thanks for joining Ben. By the way, I want to give a quick shout out to my new Patreon, Ben. Ben, thank you very much for sponsoring me and the channel, and hope you will hear this. Guillermo, yeah, good morning to you then. Thomas says good morning from Wigan, England. Good morning Thomas, thanks for joining us. Pacific, good morning from Northern Ireland. Good morning. And Antonio says good morning from the USA. Good morning Antonio, and thanks for joining. So guys, Dreamliner is almost in sight. Now I will give the camera a quick spin so you can see where we are currently standing. And Phil says hello from Warwick. Hello Phil, and welcome on board again. And thank you very much, Auntie Air made a donation. Thank you very much, Auntie. And well, let's give you a dedicated landing then. Next one will be for you, this lovely Dreamliner. Alex B, new airport Berlin is open. Yeah, that's correct. With a slight delay, we could say. So Auntie Air, thanks, big thanks again for sponsoring me in the channel. This one is for you. French simulation, hello from French. Hello to you from the Netherlands today, and thanks for joining. Underlaw says morning from England. Good morning to you from the Netherlands. Tobias Perry says hi from Zwolle. Good morning, Tobias, and thanks for joining. Yeah, thanks again so much, Auntie. It will be a great help. John Elliott says good morning from York. Good morning. Thanks for joining again. Antonio, I will be live until 12 o'clock more or less today. Logan says morning from Manchester. Good morning to you. Wow, very nice landings here. Baksa, greetings from Hungary and thanks for the show. Well, thank you very much for joining us, sir, and thank you for your comments. Really appreciate it. Leslie White, thank you very much for your donation. Really, really appreciate it. So let's give you a dedicated landing then. Next up will be, so Leslie White, thank you very much again for your donation. The next two aircraft will be smaller ones, so let's give you the third one. We have a 777, turning final now, back from Nairobi. That one will be for you. So guys, first one up, a lot smaller candidate in the approach, Embraer 117, lot back from Warsaw. And next one up will be Boeing 737 Air Europe, back from Madrid. And Christian says hi from Colombia. Hello to you, thanks for joining. So there we go, guys. Next one up will be Boeing 737 and directly behind it 777. Specially dedicated landing for Leslie. Joyce Invoice, thank you very much for your donation. Really appreciate it. So we will find a nice dedicated landing for you. Big thanks again to you. So there we go, guys. Emirates back from Nairobi, Boeing 777. Just departed from Maastricht, not far away from here. Bradley Woolyscroft says you're amazing. Thank you very much for your donation, Wooly. Really appreciate it, and we will find you a nice dedicated landing. So big thanks again to you, Wooly. So guys, next one up will probably be Boeing 777. Almost turning final now, back from Johannesburg. Choice invoice, this one will be for you. So hey guys, if you just joined the live stream, very warm welcome. Flying Matters here today, live at Schiphol Airport. We are currently standing next to the Polderbaan. It's the most westerly runway of Schiphol. And we are expecting a Boeing 777 inbound in about 5 or 6 minutes. And hey, if you haven't already, feel absolutely free to hit that like button or subscribe to my channel, as it will help me great with YouTube's algorithm and therefore with more viewers. So big thanks. And Lutz asks, what is the next plane? Next one will be this Boeing 777 again, KLM, back from Johannesburg. Stefan made a donation and says, what a great channel. Thank you very much, Stephen, for your donation, and we will find you a nice dedicated landing. Big thanks again. Bradley Woolyscroft, big thanks again for your donation. Really appreciate it. And thanks for your comment. So Bradley says you're a great man and thanks for using your time this way. Thank you very much, Bradley. Really appreciate it. Justin says hi from windy Southport. Hello, Justin, thanks for joining. Gabor Chernat made a donation. Thank you very much, Gabor. So I'm not really sure if I pronounced it right, but thank you so much for your donation. And we will find you a nice dedicated landing. Very nice landing there, sir. So guys, next one inbound will be a lot smaller aircraft. Mitsubishi CRJ900, operated by Lufthansa Cityline, for a flight back to Munich. So there you go, next plane will be this CRJ900, operated by Lufthansa. And Rohit says he's a Boeing 777 pilot. Well, pleasure to have you on board, sir. Bradley Williscroft, big thanks again for your donation, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So again, this CRJ is for you, another dedicated landing for Bradley. Trixie said, yeah, well, imagine if this would be a very nice day. Yeah, I agree with you. So guys, next one inbound will be Embraer 190 KLM Cityhopper, back from Helsinki. Should be in sight in about 2 minutes. Chris Tuddle, I have been passenger on an airplane, great stream. Well, thank you so much for your donation and a pleasure to have you on board, sir. course, we will find you a nice dedicated landing. And Stefan S says hi from Arnhem. Hello to you, Stefan, and thanks for joining us. Jordan Milner says good morning from the UK. Good morning to you, John. Thanks for joining. Chikondi, thank you. Everybody stay home and stay safe. And I got a question here about my favorite airline. Well, because I'm Dutch, it should be KLM, right? Well, at the moment I'm praying for them because I know, as many other airlines, they have a really hard time with the corona crisis, of course. So, I wish them all the best with that. So guys, again, next one up will be Embraer 190 back from Helsinki, KLM City Hopper. John van Veen, good morning to you, thanks for joining. Rafa Pilot says good morning from Spain. Good morning to you, Rafi. Kozagnati, thanks for joining us from Poland. Gary, good morning from the UK. Thank you very much for your comment, Gary. Really appreciate it. Trixify asks if its runway is only for arrivals. Yeah, that's correct. Polderbaan is in use only for arrivals. Ham, thank you for joining us from Denmark. Good morning to you. So Lutz asks, what is my favorite airplane? It's going to be the Antonov 22. So guys, next one in line will be operated by Arabia Maroc, Airbus A320. Mr. Unexpected, when I will be changing my batteries. Might be sooner or later, but in about 40 minutes there will probably be a battery change. Thanks for asking. And Lutz said, my favorite plane is the Airbus A380. Yeah, I can imagine that. And indeed, unfortunately, we will not see them as much anymore as we would like. Okay, 747K Land Spotter, thanks for joining, and well, maybe catch you later. So, and again guys, if you just joined the live stream, very warm welcome. Flying Matters here, my name is Bastian, and today we are live at Schiphol Airport for another aviation live stream. And hey, if you haven't already, feel absolutely free to hit that like button or subscribe to my channel, as it will help me great with YouTube's algorithm and therefore with more viewers. And make sure you check out my aviation agenda for next week. It is linked below in the description. Monday morning we are back live again here at Schiphol Airport, trying to catch some nice crosswind arrivals. Forecasted is wind gusts over 30 knots, so should be really interesting. And next weekend I'm trying to be live at Munich Airport in Germany. It's quite a large airport, many arrivals and departures expected. And next Sunday, so not this one but next one, we will be live at Zurich Airport in Switzerland. Will be a great weekend, of course depending on Corona situations, etc. But for now, this is the plan. Mega Sim says morning from the UK. Morning to you. Thanks for joining. Metamorphosis asks about the weather here. Well, currently we have a mild breeze from the south, and it is still quite chilly, about 12 degrees I think. But at the moment I'm wearing two pair of jackets, my sailing jacket and my winter jacket. So I probably will be fine for the next 2 or 3 hours. Chase Aviation says morning from Ireland. Morning to you, thanks for joining. SG Aviation World, hi, I just joined. Well, thanks for joining, welcome on board. Thanks, Matt. Well, what kind of temperatures are we talking about in Manchester at the moment? Hey, good morning, Spottersgrond Gelderland. Pleasure to have you on board. We're doing fine here at the moment, standing next to the Polderbaan, most westerly runway of Schiphol. So guys, meanwhile inbound, Mitsubishi CRJ 900 back from Frankfurt, operated by Lufthansa. We'll be here in about 3 minutes. Was Middlesap asks, how was your trip to Düsseldorf? Well, we had a lot of fun there. It was great spotting from the parking garage rooftop. And Zach subscribed. Thank you very much for subscribing and welcome on board, sir. Trixify, we have 13 degrees in Leeds. Well, that would be the same more or less than here. And Lutz was asking what was the last time I've seen an Airbus A380? Well, that was probably 2 or 3 weeks ago, I think. And hey guys, we reached 4,000 4K subs. Thank you very much for this, really appreciate it. So we had a small break here between flight movements. Next one up will be this Mitsubishi CRJ 900, almost inside now. And directly behind it, inbound in about 6 minutes, Dreamliner Boeing 787 back from Panama City. Kes Kelly says congratulations, thank you very much. Ruslan says you're doing an amazing job, thanks. Well, thank you very much for your comments, sir. I really appreciate it. Arianators, thanks for joining. We're at Schiphol, the Netherlands at the moment. Was Middlesop, it's like your streams are fake because you're streaming so much. Yeah, thanks for your comment. Well, it is what I like doing, so and it's great to have you guys on board, of course. So there we go, guys. Next one up will be the Dreamliner KLM. Jason, if I can go to Brussels or Maastricht soon. Yeah, it's definitely, those two are on my wish list for November, so we will be fine with those two probably. Ben, thanks for asking. Yeah, I had a good trip home back from Düsseldorf. Janet Lowy says morning to everyone and thanks for the stream. Well, more than welcome, Janet, and a pleasure to have you on board again. Rassar, indeed, from Canada. Thank you very much for mentioning.
Je merkt dat die overbrenging van de trappen naar snelheid, dat is heel goed.
nice landing there. KLM's Dreamliner. So guys, next one up will be Airbus A319 British Airways back from London. Reader correct, we are currently at Schiphol in the Netherlands. So guys, next one up will be Dreamliner. American Airlines back from Dallas. Should be here in about 5 minutes. Another donation, Guus van Delen. Thank you so much for your donation. Really appreciate it, and we will find you a nice dedicated landing. And Will says hello from London, and what do I do for my job? Thank you for your question, Will. At the moment, this is what I do for my living, making aviation live streams. So there we go, guys. American Airlines Boeing 787 Dreamliner. And hey guys, if you haven't already, feel absolutely free to hit that like button or subscribe to my channel, as it will help me great with more viewers. And make sure you check out my aviation agenda. It's linked in the description below, as well as my Insta page or my Facebook. Simon Scott says greetings from Australia. Thank you so much for your donation, Scott. Really appreciate it. So Simon Scott, thanks again, and why not give you a dedicated landing right away. So this Dreamliner will be for you. $747 KLM Spotter, thank you so much, see you later. Great sound there. Will Devi, thank you so much for your donation. And she said hopefully you can go towards live streaming around Europe. Yeah, I hope so too, and thank you so much, and we will find a nice dedicated landing for you. Sorry guys, we had some lag there. Wow, that was loud. we go guys, next one inbound, Airbus A320neo. Nice big fat CFM engines. So hey guys, next one up will be with the Sky Team livery, back from Bucharest, Boeing 737, daarom. So guys, next one inbound will be Embraer 175 back from Geneva, KLM. And directly behind it again, Embraer 175 Alitalia back from Milan. And Ronnie says first time here and loving it. Well, thank you so much, Ronnie, and welcome on board. So guys, next one up will be this Embraer 175 Alitalia back from Milan. Theo says stunning stream. Thank you so much, Theo, and thanks for joining us today. So guys, you probably already mentioned it, but we got a nice Silkway West Airlines Boeing 747 inbound. Should be here in about 5-6 minutes. So guys, because we don't want to miss this beautiful landing of the 747 Silkway West, I'm gonna do my battery change right away. Better safe than sorry, right? So as usual, I will be offline for just about 10 seconds and then we will be back online. Just had to switch the battery in the camera. So thanks and sorry guys. Nathan, Steven, bye bye, thanks for joining us and see you on the next one. David Wood, thanks for joining, and we're currently at Schiphol Airport, the Netherlands. Lutz, yeah, correct, battery, well, almost died, but because we have the 747 inbound, we don't want to miss that, and we can't have the battery to quit during that arrive. Jason Turley, thank you so much. Silkway 747 inbound in about 4 minutes. Put your gear down, sir. So sorry guys, one maximum zoom camera can a little bit shaky. But we can see at least the landing gear folding down. There we go! So there we go guys, Boeing 747 Silkway West, all the way back from Baku. Silk butter indeed. So there we go guys, Queen of the Skies, Boeing 747, back from Baku. So I got a question here about when was the last go around. Today unfortunately no go arounds yet. But the day is still young, who knows. So I think the best chance for seeing a go around will be Monday morning. I will be live at Schiphol again, trying to catch some nice stormy arrivals. As we have forecasted wind gusts over 30 knots, so that should be nice. Ah, Lutz, do you have to go? Very sorry to hear that. The stream will end around 12 o'clock today. So guys, let me check the radar for you. Next one up will be Pegasus Airlines, Airbus A320neo, back from Istanbul. Should be here in about 4 minutes. Enthusiasts have to go, keep up the good work. Thank you so much and thanks for joining us today. KLM Spotter, welcome back. Henk Huurning, hello again, good to be back. Well, pleasure to have you on board again, Henk. So guys, we have some dedicated landings still, of course, and thanks for all the donators, really appreciate it. Chris Tuttle, thank you so much for your donation. And this Airbus A320neo is for you. And Christopher asks about the runway. This one is the Polderbaan. It's the most westerly runway of Schiphol, where we are today. So guys, if you just joined the live stream, very warm welcome. Flying Matters here, live with another aviation video from Schiphol Airport. My name is Bastian and we are currently watching this Airbus A320neo. And local time here will be 10:30. Emily van Gelderen, keep up the good work. Thank you so much for your donation, Ellie. And we will find you a nice dedicated landing. There we go guys, nice little Pegasus Airbus A320 with the nice big turbofan engines built by CFM. So I hope the sound is still okay for you guys, because wind is picking up a little bit here. So, and again guys, if you haven't already, feel absolutely free to like or subscribe to my channel, as it will help me great with YouTube's algorithm and therefore with more viewers. And don't forget to check out my aviation agenda. It's in the description below, as well as my Instagram and my Facebook. Probably having a very nice aviation week next weekend on the Saturday. I try to be live at Munich Airport, Germany, one of the bigger airports in Germany. And the Sunday after, I'm trying to be live at Zurich Airport, Switzerland. Nice Swiss hub, trying to catch some really nice heavies there. So it would be great if you guys join me. And Stick says 747 from Shanghai is landing soon. Thank you so much for mentioning, Stick. So meanwhile guys, looks like we have Croatia Airlines in the approach. With the Dash 8-400, back from Zagreb. Roger Patterson from Sweden. Hello Roger, thanks for joining us today here. Zach Snooks, I liked, thank you so much for liking. And let's ask, what does the fire tracks do? Well, let's give them a quick look. It looks like they have a little training day over here. Baba Arum, very nice job flying Matt as well. Thank you very much, sir, and pleasure to have you on board. Yep, and that's correct. Polderbaan runway we are currently. And meanwhile, in the approach, Dash 8400, Croatia airline back from Zagreb. And inbound in about 6 minutes, Boeing 747 Air China cargo back from Shanghai. Simon Scott, so thanks again for donating to me and my channel, and this one is for you. Nice turboprop landing. Mario Hantek says hello from Croatia. Hello to you, thanks for joining, Mario. Reina Marcus from Brazil, thank you so much for your donation, sir. Really appreciate it. So let's give you a dedicated landing right away. Next one up will be Boeing 747. This one is for you, Renee. Thanks for your donation. So guys, again, it will be a bit shaky because of the max zoom, but we might see some landing gear unfold. Nick James, thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. So there we go, guys. Nice 747 in the approach. Air China Cargo, all the way back from Shanghai. Christopher, good camera. Yeah, thanks. Well, I really like the zoom on this one, but it can be a little bit shaky due to the wind as well, of course. Roop Gaming, thank you very much for subscribing to my channel, sir. Really appreciate it. Reinhard, AliExpress delivery is coming. Yeah, you could be right on that one. King of the Hill just subbed. Thank you very much for subscribing, sir. Sorry, am I shouting again? Yeah, sorry guys. Thank you very much for the feedback about that. I have the wind blowing in my ear here, so sometimes I feel the need for shouting, but it's not necessary probably. Holland Rail, good morning and thanks for joining us. And exact, the stream today is ending at around 12 o'clock. Christopher Byman, thank you so much for subscribing. Okay, Crystal, thanks for mentioning. .1K watching. Well, thank you so much. Really appreciate it, guys. So guys, next one up, Boeing 777 back from Sao Paulo, KLM. And Jaron says greetings from Spain. Thank you very much and greetings to you, Jaron. Yep, indeed, nice wheelie there. Says Ollie, good day from Australia. Good day to you and thanks for joining. Maslimiano, 777, excellent landing. Yeah, couldn't agree more on that. So guys, looks like we have a small gap here in between flight movements. Next one up will be the Embraer 195 back from Minsk, Belavia Air. Mr. Bubix, greetings from Croatia. Hello to you, thanks for your greetings. Olarnov, thank you so much for your donation, sure. Really appreciate it, and we will find you a nice dedicated landing. So thank you very much. Olenorf, I hope I pronounced it well. Sorry otherwise. Vladislav says amazing spotting. Well, thank you so much, sir. Pleasure to have you on board today. Aberdeen Aviation says good morning from Aberdeen. Good morning to you and pleasure to have you on board. A380 Emirates Fun. I'm from the UK. Well, hello to you and welcome on board. Crisper, sorry you have to go, but thanks again for joining us today and see you in the next one. William Lind, greetings from another fan in a sunny Spain. Thank you so much for your greetings, sir. And say hi to the sun for me. Tom says I'm from Ireland. Hello to you, Tom. Thanks for joining. Nat Smith, great live action. Always relaxed. Keep going, mate. Better. Matt Switz, thank you so much for your donation, really appreciate it, and we will find you a nice dedicated landing. So thanks again, Matt. Meanwhile, we have a small gap here in between flight movements. Next one up will be here in about 10 minutes. Volker Frank, thank you so much for your donation. I'm from Frankfurt. Polderbaan is one of my favorite spotters points. Well, glad to hear that and thank you so much again for your donation, and we will find you a nice dedicated landing. Quinn says hey, watching from Ireland. Hey to you and thanks for joining, of course. So guys, I will grab myself a very quick sandwich and I come back to you in about 2 or 3 minutes. and I might have a sip of my warm tea as well, because it's quite chilly here today at the Polderbaan. So I will be back to you guys in about 2 or 3 minutes. Thanks! So hey guys, I'm back again, looking at my radar meanwhile, and I'm seeing we have an inbound Airbus A220 Swiss Air, and another Embraer 195 is making his way, and directly behind it we should have an Airbus A319 Alitalia back from Rome. But hey guys, what interesting is they turned off the landing lights here at the Polderbaan, but I can see another approach, so I will give the camera a quick turn. What was on my sandwich? Well, today I had some chocolate spread on my on my sandwich. Not that healthy, but quite tasty, I have to say. So guys, next one in the approach will be Embraer 195 back from Minsk, Belavia. So Volker Frank, again, thank you very much for your donation, and this lovely Belavia is for you. Yeah, sorry guys. Yeah, the coffee. I finished my coffee this morning, unfortunately. So I only brought tea with me today. And Bear Basil, Reen and Marcus, thank you so much for your donation. Really appreciate it. And we will find you a nice dedicated landing. Phew, some nice reverse thruster sound there. So guys, we got another 2 in the approach. And let me check the radar. First one up will be Airbus A220 back from Zurich. And directly behind it Airbus A319 Alitalia back from Rome. Rena Marcus, this will be your dedicated landing, this nice Airbus A220 Swissair. So thanks again for donating to me and my channel, really appreciate it. And there we go guys, next one up will be Airbus A319. And Tom asks if I'm sad the A380 will retire. Yeah. It will. It was. It is quite a nice beast to see. So yeah guys, I think it's a sad thing. I hate to see the A380s going, as well as the 747s. They will get more rare nowadays, unfortunately. So meanwhile guys, little Embraer on the move, 175 back from Copenhagen, operated by KLM Cityhopper. So guys, next one in line will be Embraer 190 KLM SkyTeam livery, back from Brussels. And directly behind it we should have again Embraer 175, operated by KLM Cityhopper, back from Berlin. Yep, and that's great news guys. We got a Boeing 747 Air Bridge cargo back from Krasnoyarsk. Should be here in about 15 or 16 minutes. Matt Smith, thank you very much for mentioning. Indeed, 14-15 minutes out, this Boeing 747. Roger, if I prefer a Boeing or an Airbus? Ooh, hard question. I have to think about that a little bit longer. Reinhard, indeed, it's not not a really long flight from Brussels. Hey Lutz, thank you for your question. If we can change the runway. Well, unfortunately not. This will probably be it for today. We only have arrivals here at the Polderbaan and departures on another runway on completely the other side of the airfield. So guys, there we go, next one up, Embraer 175, operated by KLM, back from Berlin. And directly behind it we should have a nice Airbus A320neo, Aegean Airlines, back from Greece. Mikkel, hello to you, thanks for joining. So I was just saying, we can unfortunately not see another runway today because we only have arrivals here at the Polderbaan. Reju says hello from Mumbai. Hello to you, thanks for joining. Paul Hudson, hello for London. Hello to you, Paul, and thank you very much for joining. Hiroshi, Japan time. Obi Clem, hello from France. Hello to you from the Netherlands today. Kelvin Jones, thank you so much for your donation, sir. From South London, thank you so much for your donation, and we will give you directly a dedicated landing. This one will be for you, so big thanks again for sponsoring me and my channel. Mika Tapia, thank you so much for donating to my channel. Next landing will be for you. Mika Tapia, what do we expect after the 747? That's a good question. I will look it up and maybe someone in the chat can help us out with this question. And thank you so much for your donation, and here's your dedicated landing. Mika, thank you. So guys, next candidate already in line, Embraer 190, back from Frankfurt, operated by KLM Cityhopper. And the Boeing 747 coming inbound in about 9 minutes. Max, thank you so much for mentioning we got a Dreamliner incoming. And it's to run from Etihad, and it should have a really nice livery, I believe. Wow, nice wheelie there. The Embraers are really wheeling it today. Jan van den Berg indeed, Airbridge Cargo 747. So yep, we got a really small gap here in between flight movements. Next one up will be Boeing 747 back from Krasnoyarsk, Airbridge Cargo. Should be here in about 6 minutes. And hey guys, meanwhile I'll have a question for you. As we are expecting an Etihad Dreamliner. Maybe you guys can let me know why it's called the Dreamliner. Yeah, so thanks a lot for the answers, guys. I'm reading some really interesting answers about the question. Yeah, well, I don't know what is good or what is wrong, of course, but the only thing I know is called the Dreamliner as well because it has a light and better fuselage, and therefore it could handle more pressure. So you will have more oxygen on board. Comparison with a normal aircraft, and therefore you will sleep better because you will have more oxygen, etc, etc. So I believed that was the reason why they called it a Dreamliner. So it's on the way, but there we go. One moment. So there we go guys, Queen of the Skies. Keep an eye on the unfolding landing gear. And there we go. Oh, it's such a lovely sight. So this one is probably one of my favorites as well, guys. So I really like the 747 Queen of the Skies. So guys, again we are looking at the Boeing 747 Airbus cargo coming from Krasnoyarsk. Dominique Troxler, thank you so much for your donation. And this will be your dedicated landing, sir, this Boeing 747. So Dominique Troxler. He says hello from Zurich, hello to you and thanks again for your donation. And thank you very much for sponsoring me and the channel, so this will be your dedicated landing. And Dominique is telling he can't wait to go back flying himself. That thing must be loaded, right? Orlano, thank you very much for your donation, sir. Really appreciate it. We got another one in the approach, and that will be your dedicated landing, so thank you very much, Orlando. Wow, what a landing. So next one up, guys, back from London, Airbus A300 DHL. We don't see them quite often here at the airfield. So again, Orlano, thank you very much for your donation, and this will be your dedicated landing, Airbus A300 DHL. Pay your respects to the Queen of the Skies. Yeah, and there you go, yeah. We really love the Queen of the Skies. Roger asked me about my favorite plane, so it will be the Antonov 22 with the really nice big turboprop engines, and of course the Boeing 747 Queen of the Skies as well. So hey guys, if you just joined the live stream, very warm welcome, Flying Matters here. My name is Bastian and today we are live at Schiphol Airport for yet another aviation live stream. If you haven't already, feel absolutely free to hit that like button or subscribe to my channel, as it will help me great with YouTube's algorithm and therefore with more viewers. So today we are standing next to the Polderbaan. It's the most westerly runway of Schiphol. And today it's in use for arrivals only. Olanor, thank you so much again for your donation. Really appreciate it. It's a big help for me and of course the channel. And we will find you again a very nice dedicated landing. So thanks again, Orlanov. So guys, we got an Etihad Dreamliner back from Abu Dhabi. Etihad Airways, of course. So Orlanov, this one is for you, your dedicated landing. Big thanks for sponsoring me and the channel, and thanks a lot for your donations. Could you see the birds just flying in front of it? Annie, thanks for mentioning directly behind this one. We will have a 777. Thank you so much for mentioning. Yeah, birds. Man, we have a lot of birds here at the moment. So directly behind the Etihad we will have the KLM 777 back from Atlanta. Man, really love those wings flags. So guys, next one up, 777 KLM back from Atlanta. And we got another nice one, almost turning final now, back from Reykjavik, Iceland Air with the Boeing 767. Lutz, thank you for your question. The end will be in about 40 minutes, I think. There we go, touchdown, just nice 777. So guys, next one up will be Embraer 190 back from London, operated by KLM. Directly behind it, yet another Embraer 190 back from Luxembourg, and then we will have this Boeing 767 Iceland Air. So hey guys, if you haven't already, feel absolutely free to hit that like button or subscribe to my channel, as it will help me great with YouTube's algorithm and therefore with more viewers. If you want to help me out with coffee or gas money, feel absolutely free to donate in the chat, or you might want to check out my Patreon page. And make sure you check out my aviation agenda for next week. Monday morning we will be live again here at Schiphol Airport. Trying to catch some nice stormy landings because we have wind gusts over 30 knots forecasted. And next weekend we try to be live at Munich Airport in Germany, and on Sunday we try to be live in Zurich Airport, Switzerland. It will be a great weekend. So guys, I got a question here about the biggest airplane I've ever seen landing. That should be the Antonov 225. I was once at Gostomel Airport, close to Kiev, and they flew an air show with the Antonov 225. Yeah, Lutz, for sure. We will film the 767. Paul Hodgson, thank you very much for the donation for the 767, and we will stay out here. This will be your dedicated landing then. So Paul, thanks again for your donation, and the 767 will be your dedicated landing. And thanks again for supporting me and the channel. And meanwhile, I got a question here about my favorite narrow body aircraft. Ooh, I have to think about that for a while. As far as flying, I really like to fly the Embraer. It's a small aircraft, and I really like the feeling of flying it. Yeah, not myself, but as a passenger, of course. And Zach, when is the next stream? Next stream will be Monday morning at hopefully a very windy Schiphol. Sorry guys, don't mention the Embraer, we're gonna focus on the 767. Scotty Peacock, hi from Scotland, hello to you and thanks for joining. So, and again guys, we are currently standing next to the Polderbaan, most westerly runway of Schiphol. And welcome back to the chat in a minute. I have to concentrate a little bit on this 7.6er. So there we go guys, Iceland Air, Boeing 767. For a nice windy approach here at Schiphol. Mason Storm says good morning to you Mason, and thank you so much for your comment, and pleasure to have you on board. So at Lutz, last plane was the 767. And next one up will be Airbus A320 Neo. Back from Manchester, easy it. And directly behind it we should have another Embraer 190. And then we have inbound Boeing 777 Qatar. Back from Doha. So there you go, easy recognizable with due to the big engines. It's the Neo version, the slightly bigger turbofan engines. Paul says hi from a wet and windy Sussex. Hi to you Paul, and thanks for joining. So if you guys don't mind, we stay with the 777 Qatar. And there we go. Landing lights on, gear down, you're cleared for landing, sir. Will Devery says thanks for the enjoying stream. Well, you're more than welcome, Will, and a pleasure to have you on board, of course. Thanks for joining us. So hey guys, if you just joined the live stream, we are currently watching Boeing 777 Qatar, just making our way. Optimus just well, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Pleasure to have you on board. Emre, good morning from Turkey. Good morning to you. And Max says hi from Australia. Hello to you, Max. Thanks for joining. And hey guys, if you haven't already, feel free to like or subscribe to my channel, as it will help me great with YouTube's algorithm. And meanwhile we are watching this 777 Qatar back from Doha. So guys, next one inbound will be Ryanair. Let's see if we can have a really hard Ryanair landing then. And Roger asks, EasyJet or Ryanair, what do I prefer? Well, I think I prefer then EasyJet, I think. And what about you? Yeah, get ready for the tires to burst. Ah, it's in the approach. So guys, we got inbound Ryanair Boeing 737 back from Dublin. So guys, next one in line will probably be Boeing 777 back from Rio de Janeiro, KLM as well. And that unfortunately will probably be the end of my live stream, so we will be here for another 10-15 minutes, and that will probably be the end of this live stream. But of course I will be back Monday morning trying to catch some nice windy and stormy approaches here again at Schiphol. And there we go, gear down on the Ryanair. Yep, so there we go guys, fingers crossed for a nice hard Ryanair landing. Brace, brace! That's way too soft for Ryanair understandings. Way too smooth. So guys, again I want to give a great shout out to all the donations today. Paul Hodgson, thank you so much for your donation today. Orlanov, thank you so much for all the donations. Orlanov, thank you so much again for your donation, and this will be your dedicated landing then, 777. Bradley Woolliscroft, thank you so much. I will be out here for the next landing. That will be your dedicated landing. Thanks again for sponsoring me in the channel. Big thanks. Nice wheelie there. So Bradley, again, thank you very much for your donation, really appreciate it. And here's your dedicated landing Embraer 175 KLM City Hopper for a short flight from Düsseldorf today. KLM Spotter, thank you very much for your comment, and pleasure as usual to have you on board. The Plane Person, good stream, thank you very much sir, and more than welcome. And Roger, if I will fly the 737 MAX if it returns. Yeah, I think I will. It will be the most tested aircraft in the world probably. So yeah, I think I would be more than happy to fly with it. And what about you guys? So and again guys, if you just joined the live stream, very warm welcome. Flying Matters here, my name is Bastian and today we are live at Schiphol Airport. And if you haven't already, feel absolutely free to hit that like button or subscribe to my channel, as it will help me great with YouTube's algorithm and therefore with more viewers. If you want to support me with some coffee or gas money, feel absolutely free to check out my Patreon page. It's linked below in the description, and as well as my aviation agenda for next week. Because we will be live again at Schiphol Airport Monday morning, trying to get some nice stormy arrivals. And next weekend we are trying to be live at Munich Airport, Germany, and on Sunday at Zurich Airport in Switzerland. Elliot Greeman, hello, thanks for joining us. John Davis zegt great show. Well, thank you so much, John, and a pleasure to have you on board. So guys, next one up will be Pegasus, Boeing 737 back from Istanbul. Adam says good morning folks, good morning to you Adam, pleasure to have you on board. Stubby says great stream, thank you very much Stubby, and again pleasure to have you on board. I like Denkies, thank you for the amazing stream. Well, you're more than welcome and really thank you very much for joining us. Hiroshi says happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to you. Paul Freeman, have a nice Saturday and see you. Paul, thank you very much for joining and see you in the next one. So guys, unfortunately this will be the last landing for me today, for today's live stream. My wife and my daughter are waiting for me, so I need to get to home. Bradley, thank you so much for your donation. Okay, we will keep continuing for another 5 minutes then. There's a 777 inbound. So, okay, we will wait for that, but that will definitely be the last one. But so, thanks again so much, Bradley, for your donation. I will give my wife a call that I will be 5 minutes later. Velpax says hello, new to the stream. Well, pleasure to have you on board, Velpax. Thanks for joining us. So guys, next one up will be Embraer 175 back from Prague, and directly behind it 777 Emirates, thanks to Bradley and his donation. Trixify, 1k likes and 4.5k subs. Well, thank you very much for mentioning, and thanks to you all guys, really appreciate it. Yeah, about the question what I like, Boeing or Airbus. Well, it's a hard decision. I think I will go with Boeing for now. Kenny G! Yeah. So if you will keep donating, I will stay here, yeah. Well, unfortunately, one moment, get back to you in a second. So Bradley, there we go. There's your 777 Emirates. Watch the landing gear. Roger, goodbye to you, and thanks for joining us today. Yeah, and about the question, if I got a question here that if we keep donating, I will keep filming out here. Normally I would say absolutely yes, for sure. But no, just kidding guys. We have some restrictions here due to the number of batteries I brought out here today, and I gotta go get back to my wife and my daughter. Stefan, goodbye to you, and thanks for joining us today. So Lutz, this will be the last airplane for today's live stream, 777 Emirates. Mancini says thanks for the streaming, you're more than welcome. Don, thank you very much for joining us today, and yep, see you on the next one. Mark says goodbye and great work. Thank you so much, Mark, and a pleasure to have you on board. Jerome Darrell, goodbye to you. And of course, thanks for joining us today. So sorry again for the interruption, guys. I squeezed the max out of my 2 batteries for today. Bradley, thank you so much for your donation. And as promised, this was your dedicated landing, 777 Emirates. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. So again, guys, this will be the end of the live stream for today. Again, I want to give a big shout out to all the donations, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Bradley, Orlanov, Dominique. Thank you very much. Mika Tapia, thank you very much for your donation. Kelvin Jones, thank you so much for your donation and the support to the channel. Renan Marcos, thanks again for your donation, really helped. And Matt Smith, thanks again for your donation, really appreciate it. Guys, I will make a list of all the people who donated today, and I will show it in the next live stream. Next live stream will be Monday morning, as we are trying to catch some nice windy heavies here at Schiphol Airport, so make sure you don't miss out. You can find my upcoming streams on my channel, and you can set a reminder, of course. So guys, this will be it for today's live stream. As always, big thanks for hanging out with me here today, and like to see you in the next one. Take care, bye bye. Bye everybody, take care, stay safe and healthy, catch you on the next one, bye bye.